Hey guys, what's up? It's Melikka here. So welcome back to another episode of Tell Me Why. So in this part of the video, we covered two parts in chapter 1, Homecoming. So the first one is called Bad Haircut, which are the events leading up to that big night where Allison and Tyler's mom dies. And then the second part is called Uninvited. And this is where we meet a new character, while new to us, of a guy named Sam. So let's just jump straight into the video. I hope you enjoy.
Are you really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh wow, this is where they're gonna cut
Okay.
Tyler's hair. Oh, Allison did it too.
Here we go.
Where is this? Oh, they're in the upstairs.
Is it all gone? Yeah.
Are they upstairs? Their house?
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom.
Aw.
She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But
That's
pretty
so
sure I
sweet.
just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
I think that's so hard. It's just knowing the moments leading up to this. She was so happy to show her mom. I'm excited. What in the world?
Mom?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
What in the world's happening?
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
He has a point. You don't need to steal someone's personal diary to get information about them. Just need to have a conversation, open up the topic,
Raising your
discussion.
transgender child. Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
That's true.
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
Well,
I
that's
think
that
we'd be
last
better
scene.
off
It
if we
kind of,
tried to move
to
on.
me, seemed like
Why
there
don't
was
we talk to a
something
few people who knew her?
wrong
See if
with
that
the
book makes any
mom.
sense to
Just
them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne.
regardless of relationships and
They
what was
pretend
going
like
on with the
that might never
kids, it
happen.
seems like there's something wrong with the mom. But I'm not sure. I want to talk to Tessa.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But
Let's
you're
go.
obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long.
Oh,
Just
he
long
wants to
enough to
stay
get some
here.
answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
I think now that they realize they can like
Well,
generate these memories, I would want to
be
spend
ashamed
more
if there
time
was
here.
something to find and we tossed it out. How about you start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
I feel like that book changed a lot.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just you graduated 3 years ago. And
I
this is
can-
the first
yeah.
time we've seen each other in person.
Wasn't ready.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started
Oh, is that
testosterone.
like the
And
locked in like
I had the worst acne.
like when other
My
people have
emotions were all over the place, and the smells.
opinions about you,
Allison, the smells.
or it affects like
Men
relationships?
smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
All right.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
Okay.
Allisons Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Wow. So we get to
Was
read
I the
this.
only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom always seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our boys. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why did she ever let me do what I want to do? Alice and I started writing a story. Well, Allison didn't. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said gloried war. It's glory. War. Zom. Saturday, the 5th of February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories
Oh
it
wow,
could
that's
tell.
crazy. There's a
You know,
view of a
they don't know.
glacier?
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. If you squint, you can almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Alright, I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
At least she's respectful enough to not be like on her phone right now. People nowadays, I tell
Seems
ya.
we got a trespass.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Who the hell's this?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property. Who the hell
Your
are...
property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Am I so suppressed
Ellie?
looking?
What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Are you... brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
He's like not ready
You
to
look like a real
go to the
man.
town to see people and have
So
to
do
deal
you,
with this.
Sam.
And
You know
then
what I mean.
he immediately has to deal with this.
Didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
That makes no sense.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I think it's hard enough for Tyler to be in this
Sorry.
situation, let alone his
It's hard
sister
to keep
having to
track
like
out here in Delos Crossing.
educate people.
World's just moving on without us.
But at least this guy's recognizing like he just
fine.
made a mistake.
Let's just change the subject.
Works for me.
Not everyone's gonna be
Tyler.
perfect.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
It's kind of strange. Go with that.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
I didn't know he was gonna say it like that.
What
I thought
Tyler
it was just
means
gonna be
is
like, yeah, I had a few bad
fresh
memories.
start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones too.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
This is kind of trippy.
Okay.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
How could you see that coming?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
What did they have a thing?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, I don't know what else to ask.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it.
I feel like he had some sort of relationship with the mom, or wanted to have some sort of relationship with the mom.
Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
Especially
Anything
to
at all.
like take time,
Here?
take care of the house like 10 years later too, right?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Interesting.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, look at the little bears on this chair. Or this couch. That's so cute. All right, so we're gonna pause the video right there. So this one's a little bit shorter than the last, but it was quite interesting to meet Sam, and I do have a lot of questions of who he really was to Marianne, because Allison and Tyler mostly knew him. I feel like they knew him more when they were kids. I'm not sure how much Allison knows him since she was a kid, but to me it seems like Sam had some sort of relationship of sorts with Marianne. That's just my theory. I don't feel like Allison or Tyler are kind of hinting about anything of those sorts, but I kind of feel like there's just something more going on, or there was something more going on in this case. This game does have a slow start, and I think that's pretty typical with this type of games. In the next episode, we will finally go into the town and meet some more characters. Hopefully we will meet Tessa. I feel like Tessa will have some answers for us, so fingers crossed we're able to get those answers. Anyways, as always, if you guys do want to follow me on Instagram, I am at Melikka Games. Thanks guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and take it easy.